Hey gang, Dr. Seuss here with another review on one of my other semi-automatic pistols. This is a Walther P22 semi-automatic 22 long rifle round pistol. It's made with a polymer frame. It's considered a subcompact, but I personally consider it more of a compact pistol. Basically, when I purchased it, local gun shop came with firearm and one stainless steel clip. And you can see here I have 3 clips for it. This is the blued clip, and then you can get the stainless clips. All 3 are made by Walther, standard clips. The one difference between them is on 2 of them I have the pinky rest for when you grip them in the firearm, and one has just a regular flat shoe on it. Really, it's a personal preference. You can buy them aftermarket and add them to the firearm. I've also added a red dot laser sight to it and sighted that in. This is a really fun little plinker. If you wanted to use it as a carry weapon or as a backup for a carry permit, also very good, fits real nice in an ankle holster. It's small, it's light, does work. People say, well, you're not going to stop anybody with it if you had to use it for protection or defense. You're not going to stop them with a 22, but believe me, as a medical person, as an EMS for many, many years, I've seen people die from 22s. And, I've seen people hit with 22s and live, so there are some good and bads on that. But I can tell you that if you do plunk a hole in somebody's lung, they will eventually stop running. So if you get a good couple center mass shots into them, they will stop. And for zombies, you won't knock their head off with it, but if you put enough of them in, you might do enough damage to stop them. So, because you know how much I hate zombies. So, nice firearms. You can see it's unloaded. Works really well, fits really well. I'm going to go ahead and put this empty clip in. As you can see, it is empty. Just so you can see, it handles real nice. It's got an ambidextrous clip release. Just push down, ejects right out. That's real nice. It's got, for Maryland, it has 2 of the safeties on it. You have a key that comes with it, a little key wrench here, as you can see in the bag, to turn this mechanical from safe to fire. I just leave it, since it's a secured weapon, I leave it in the fired position on this. But it also has an ambidextrous thumb safety on the back part of the slide, which makes it really nice. So, whichever right or left-handed. Again, I'm a left-handed shooter. Those of you that know me know that I always shoot left-handed when I'm target shooting. But it's just a really nice, small weapon. Paid about $360 for it a couple years ago when I purchased it from Atlantic Guns down in Rockville. They've come down in price. The aftermarket laser sight, because it does have the rail, about $20 on average for them. Just comes with a couple Allens to put it on. Not bad. Clips are a little pricey. For a magazine, you can pay anywhere from $25 to $35 for them. The nice thing is the ammunition it shoots. 22 long rifle, various grains and various configurations. It is a little picky on ammunition. It doesn't like the soft points as much as it likes a mag. It just hits the receiver rail a little bit better as it goes to load into the chamber. But, a couple misfires every once in a while, not really a big deal. But I tell you, if you're flying through them and it carries 10 rounds, it's 11, 10 in the clip and 1 in the chamber. If you blow through those really quick, if you're doing a speed shot, it'll blow through all without a jam. It all depends on how fast you're using the mechanism. Again, it's a Walther P22. Comes in a lot of different colors. I have it in black. You can get it in OD. Different digital patterns. I've seen some people do some different things to the slides to take the markings off of them, to get rid of the Walther logos and the P22. You can get it with a compensator on the front of it. The barrel bolt does come off, and you can go ahead and put there are silencers or fake silencers for them. Pretty easy to field strip, not a lot of parts to deal with. One other modification I made to it is when you purchase it, it comes with this little bag of goodies, a pin pusher, safety clip or safety tool, wrench for the barrel bolt, and you also see it also comes with a couple backs for the back of the grip. I put the larger one on because it just fits better in my hand, and you can also see, I'll just hold it up to it because these are loaded, I don't want to put them in the weapon. but you can see the difference where when you have the different shoe on, it gives you that extra little bit for your pinky. So again, it's all personal preference. They are changeable. You can change them for what you want. I just purchased, 2 of them got purchased with it, and one that came with the firearm was a flat. So that's it. A really nice little weapon. I enjoy it. If you want to get into target shooting and plinking, and yeah, you'll pay a little bit of money for it, but the ammunition makes up for it because it's butt cheap. And by the pack of 500, the bricks of 500 or a brick of 1,000. You can even go to Wally World, and I think a pack of 550 right now for plinking is around $18, $19. So save yourself some shipping. Just get it at Wally World. So, all right, that's it. And again, here we go again. This has another. I keep it in my Crossman case because it's cloth. It's really nice, and keep it locked up. Also, this does fit in my tactical cross-draw vest. All my semi-automatics fit in the cross-draw vest that I have. So depending on if I'm going to the range or going up to a place called Camp Westmar that I shoot at, depending on which range I'm using is if I take my tac vest or not. And all my guns fit and clear the holster very nicely. That's important when you purchase a holster. If you put accessories on, you always want to make sure that test the fit with the accessories you have on. If you're using a gun shop, many gun shops will allow you to bring your firearm in, bring it in, in a safe posture, no ammunition with it, cased, action open, clip out of it. Show them that and say, hey, I want to. Once you get to know them in the shop and say, I'm looking for a holster or some other type of accessory, and you'd like to see it on your firearm if at all possible. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to let you try it out because you want to have a good fit. There's nothing worse than getting a gun in a holster where it's loose and wobbles, or it gets in and some of these aftermarket accessories will get caught. For an example, you'll see these Allen studs come out just a little bit on this firearm, on this accessory rail. I don't know if you can see that, but the threads come out a little bit. In the cloth holsters, they do catch a little bit coming out. But a semi-automatic gun, and really, cowboy drawing is meant for revolvers. Fast drawing with a semi-automatic is not really a safe practice. I don't recommend it for anyone, even if you bring your gun out in the safe position with safety on. If you're doing that, to do a quick draw and a quick fire with a loaded weapon is very, very dangerous. If you're going to do that, get yourself some snap caps or blank rounds and practice with those, and then only in a life or death or lethal force authorized position would you ever draw with a live round. Most of the time when you go to ranges, you're not allowed to holster anyway, and you're going to be coming down on the target, not up on the target for safety reasons. So there's really not a lot of need for that. But the point is, just always check to make sure that if there's anything catching, and the time to find out about it is before you spend a lot of money on it, because you'll spend some money on holsters. So that's about it. Probably coming up next, we'll do my Smith & Wesson 469 9mm semi-automatic, or one of the revolvers I have. So we're going to do a whole series on all of the pistols that I have in my collection, and go through them and give you my feeling on it. And please give me some feedback if you see this video. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions about it, drop me a line and let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. This is Dr. Seuss. God bless America. God bless our troops. And may they come home safe, and God bless the Republic. Thanks. Bye.